Yo, I'm Nick Andrade, here to help you build your confidence through fitness, mindset, and of course, some swag. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you the importance of this workout and the importance of documenting a workout. I'm also showing you an outfit I like to rock when I'm working out. Of course, I want to look good when I'm working out because that's allowing me to help me. It's going to help me build that confidence that I'm looking for, that I want to continue building throughout my life. And last but not least, I'm going to talk to you about journaling, the importance of journaling and what it has done to me and my life. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be showing you all this. So let's get to the gym. Alright, let's talk about the outfit. So the outfit, we were wearing those gray joggers, wearing some tube socks, we were wearing a pump cover, sleeves, and we were wearing a cutoff, and of course a hat, a dad hat. And I planned this, I like to plan my outfits the night before. So the reason why I do that is because I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it the next day. And when I plan it, I know, okay, this is, especially when I'm training, okay, I'm training this, I'm going to wear this. And I do this because I don't, like I said, don't want to think about it, and it allows me to be confident when I put these on, because I already made the choice of this is what I'm wearing and I'm gonna wear it. So it's already out of the way, it's done, and that's why I do it. And I want to look good, I want to look damn good, and that's, you are who you are by the way you present yourself. So that's why I said start with your outfit, because it's going to allow you to see who you really want to be as a person. It's so easy to follow different fashion trends. Right now I'm showing you what I like to wear and it makes me happy. If you want to try something like that and you like it, awesome, then I did my job. But if not, it's alright. But the reason why we want to stress that is because we got to find who you are. The point of this video is to help you figure out who you are meant to be. And by the way, this is episode 1 of Finding Yourself, Gym Edition. You slap. That's why I said it's so important to know yourself and know who you are and what makes you happy. And that's going to determine on how you like to dress. If it's going to the gym, if it's going to hanging out with the boys, if it's going out on a date, you're going to know how to dress. You're going to dress the way you want to dress, not just because, hey, this person dressed that way, I'm going to dress like that. And you might not be happy the way that person dressed. You might not be happy the way I like to dress. You might not like that, but I'm just showing you, it allows me to kind of get uncomfortable by the way I dress, and I'm comfortable. It's going to allow me to be confident, and it's something that helps me be the person I'm supposed to be. It's just the way my thought process is. I'm just looking up some quotes on clothes, and here's one: wear clothes that matter to you. And this is actually one that it's on a t-shirt. It's like a funny clothing quote. It says, "I love to suck huge nuts, bro." Unbelievable. I wonder how many people, I'm having a hard time trying to talk to you right now, so bear with me. I wonder how many people bought this shirt that says I love to suck huge nuts. Now back to the other one. This is actually pretty powerful too, because I do believe in this one. This quote says, "What a strange power there is in clothing," and I believe in that 100%. Alright, yo, so we're starting a new program. We're starting at least 4 weeks, and growing up when I first started training, I didn't write my plan down. I didn't switch it up every 4 to 6 weeks, and that's where I started hitting a plateau, and that was something that I didn't realize. So I want to know, telling you, if you're serious about seeing gains, you got to change it up every 4 to 6 weeks. So a program I'm starting right now is, I'm simply going to focus on different body parts, but I'm going to I'm going to decrease my reps. I was doing a program for 12 reps, so now I'm doing a program which is called undulating phase, which is I'm slowly bringing it into the strength phase. So I'm going to be working with 6 to 8 reps, 8 to 10 reps, and then a really slow time under tension, so 3-second negatives or we'll be working with 3-second, 4-second, 5-second negatives. But today is arm day, so you're going to see a workout on arms, and we're going to start with big compound movements and move into a single joint exercise. And I want you to know this is something that I wasn't doing when I first started, and once you start focusing on what you're actually doing for each specific body part, it's going to make a big difference. And understanding exercise selection is a big deal. So let's get into the workout, hitting arms, 6 exercises, and we're going to work with at least 90-second rest between sets, tapering down to the last 2 exercises. We're going to work with a 60-second rest period. So I just want to talk about tracking your progress. How are you tracking your progress to progress forward in the weightlifting and your weightlifting journey? So if that's progressing forward, meaning are you tracking your weight? Are you documenting it? That's what I mean by tracking. When you progress each week, are you progressing with going up in sets, or are you going up in weight? These are things you need to think about. I didn't think about this when I was on my journey. And when I started doing these things, this is how I developed more muscle gain, strength gains, and that's what we're trying to do. And are you tracking your rest between sets? Are you being consistent with that based on the energy systems you're trying to hit? And I really want you to think about sleep. Are you getting enough sleep? And I mean deep sleep, not 6 hours, but 6 hours sleeping through the night, not getting up in the middle of the night and going to the bathroom. Like, these are things that are going to allow you to grow faster, and sleep is one thing that I didn't really think about when I started my journey. And this is how I found myself, guys. Like, I went up and beyond to find myself, and fitness was one of them. Getting the results in the gym, I knew if I wanted to keep progressing forward, I had to reach out to someone that was more knowledgeable than I am. So that's the direction I went. I ended up getting help. I ended up getting help from a personal trainer, and it was the best decision of my life. So yes, I am fishing right now because it's relaxing and it makes me happy and it gets my mind off things. So that's something I want you to think about too, is do things that make you happy. Fishing is mine. So the gym was one thing I turned to when I felt like I had no one in my life. And this was actually back in like 2015. It was where I ultimately felt good about myself and where I wanted to go. It truly was just the beginning. I remember feeling it. I was finally finding myself. And I know I had to keep going. And I know it was going to take time. You have to understand that truly knowing yourself really takes time. It takes work for you to start focusing on more of you, doing things that make you happy. Like I was fishing, that makes me extremely happy, gets my mind off things. So you have to find things that are going to get your mind off things. I didn't find true happiness with myself. There was a time in my life I was trying to please everyone else. And at the end of the day, I wasn't happy. So I decided, I made a choice. I made a choice back in 2015 that I was going to start doing me. Meaning I was going to do things that were going to make me a better person. And I started with the gym. The gym has always been there for me since day one. And through the gym, I met a lot of great people, including one of my best friends. And it's currently what I do now, is help people develop that mindset of knowing that they could change their outcome on life. And all it starts with is you. You have to truly understand that you could dictate how you want your life to be. And it comes with a choice meaning you either could keep doing whatever you're doing, and by the end of the day you're not happy. You're just following everybody else. You're doing things that don't serve your purpose. And you're still questioning yourself, why aren't you happy? It's because you're doing things that you don't want to do. You're just feeling like you have to make other people happy. You have to stop with that, because your life isn't going to change. It's not going to get better until you start focusing on what truly makes you be the person you're meant to be. And I want you to know that it's going to take time. It's going to take guts, because you really do have to be alone. Not completely isolate yourself, but be alone, figuring out who you truly are. What really makes you unique? What are things that are going to make you feel better? What are things that you want to start doing that you could continue doing, for the rest of your life? Hey, so if you liked the video so far, make sure that you do give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and leave a comment below. It really will help my small channel grow into the channel that I want it to be. And I know that with your help, I'll be able to get there. In the meantime, I do post weekly videos on workouts, how to build your confidence up through clothes, and talking about mindset, because these are the things that have been there for me when I started my journey, and I want to be able to help you the best way I can by giving you content that's going to allow you to get there faster than for me. Again, I really hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you do give me a like, subscribe, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully I didn't mess up this decal. Shit. Wow. Whoa. Zoomed. Not too bad. Just had to put a decal on the car. Just trying to rock that brand, yo. I'm gonna ride the bike to the park real quick, because I want to do some kind of video there. Rachel, I know you're probably going to watch this, and by Rachel I mean my sister, not my girlfriend. Yes, I'm dating a girl with the same name as my sister. I know, it's pretty funny. Thanks, Rachel. I'm just gonna use your bike. I just gotta go to the park real quick. Won't be long, because I have work here in about a little over an hour. So thank you, and I'll put it back. So it's 9:40. Yo, so I'm going to the park for the specific reason I want to talk about journaling and how important it is to my life and what it's done to my life. And I got evidence to prove it. Pretty cool, actually. Just been going through all of them this morning, so. Ride my bike with no handlebars, no handle. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the video, and I want to just talk about journaling and what I've done to make my life the way I want it to be. Hey, so I want you to know this right away. I'm not going to have you do something that I don't do myself. What I'm going to do is have you do something that I do religiously, and it works, and I got evidence to prove it. So we're going to talk about journaling. So this is, I don't know where I heard this, but I heard it somewhere, and it couldn't be more true. So if you're having a hard time in your life and trying to build that confidence, trying to build your body through the gym, or trying to understand what is your purpose in life, Well, I just want you to know that you are in control of it 100% of the time, all the time, no matter what you go through. So I just want to tell you this. When you're in school or at work, what is one thing that you have to do in order to keep going forward, to be able to pass or to be able to earn a living? What is one thing that you do and you don't think about it? You just do it because you have to, because without it, you'll be lost, you will be unorganized. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking journaling. Yeah, documentation, right? Properly documenting your day, right? What are your objectives that you have to get done throughout the day in order to reach that particular goal, or that particular, hey, if I do A and B, I'm going to get this result, right? That's the same thing with your life. Bro, I want you to understand that, like, you can dictate your life by simply writing what you want to do, what do you want to accomplish, simply by writing down what you want your day to look like the next day. This is what I did. I wrote down each the night before for the next day on what I have to do. So if it's getting to the gym by this set of time, I'm gonna say my morning offering. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna do these chores. Right? It could be so simple, but it's the fact that you're writing down your day to day. And I'm telling you, the more you do this, the more you get comfortable doing this. You're gonna start building a more systematic approach to your journaling. You're gonna get more detailed. You're gonna understand, like, what are you trying to go after in your life. That's what I realized. Just some things that I wrote down here on this piece of paper that I wanted to go through with you is I wrote things down that I actually cared about and that I actually want to get better at. So for me, like, I wanted to get better at using this program on my computer. I also want you to know is it's not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen. You just have to believe in it. That's why writing your day-to-day out is super important. What do you want it to look like? When was the last time someone asked you, what does your life look like? Has anybody ever asked you that? Once you start writing these things down, you're going to have more of a clear vision on where you want to go with your life. Hey, bro, like, I started off back in 2015, so I was 21 years old, 21, 22. I'm 26 now, and it was the best decision I made, was starting to document my day and to understand what are things that make me happy, what are things that don't serve my purpose. And that's what I want you to realize, is that I might not have all the right answers right now, but I know I'm going to get that particular answer for me to reach that particular goal. I want you to know that you're going to find that answer to that particular goal that you really want to achieve. So if you want to build more muscle, what are you going to do? You're going to hit the gym more consistently, but also you're going to find an approach that works for you, and you're going to follow a systematic approach. So if that's following a program 3-4 weeks, and this is something new that you haven't done, this is something you're going to do, and it's going to lead into the results that you want. So you have to know, like, when something's not working, it's time to do something different. All right, let me show you the proof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all when I first started, and this is my recent one now. It's a little bit smaller, but, like, I want you to know, like, I started so small that I didn't really realize it, but I noticed that one thing. I started feeling a lot better when I started doing this journaling. So, like, I write down small things. Like, I always wrote down the date, because then it allowed me to see where I'm going, so then I could look back and see how far I came. So, for example, right here is, like, I had to get an oil change, pay phone. Like, I think I was thinking about bills I paid for. But I wrote down everything on here, and this is how I learned. This is how I got better. But I doodled on here, I did everything. So like I took all this is back in 2017. So guys, like this is something that I developed over and over, continuously, consistently. This is stuff that I believe in. And I want you to know, once you start getting better at something and you start building it as a good habit, then you don't need to continually write it down day to day. Like it's already built in you. It takes 60 days to form a good habit. So write down things that you want to work on and want to get better at, and then also cut down the bad habits and things that are wasting your time. If that's getting off your phone at like a period of time, if that's getting off your phone before bed, like 2 hours or an hour before bed, do that. Maybe set time for learning something different that you're interested in. If it's you wanting to build muscle and being able to know how to develop writing programs on workouts, like look that stuff up, learn it, right? Make time, set time for the things that you enjoy, because that's going to allow you to feel better about you and what you're trying to do. Make time for people that you care about, right? Journal things that make you happy. Journal about where you want to go in your life. Journal about goals. How much money do you want to make? I can tell you right now that I want to make, in 10 years, I want to make over 7 figures, right? By 35 years old, I want to be bringing in at least 80,000 a month. Yeah, I'm setting the bar high. That's 10 years from now. What am I going to do to get there? What are the things I'm doing? Okay, I'm doing this. I'm trying to build my YouTube, my brand, and then being able to build my clothing brand through you guys. You guys are going to help me, and that's what I want to do. I want to be able to serve you as best I can. I want you to help me bring my brand to life, because I know with you and your help, I can do this thing. And I truly believe in it. I truly believe that there's people out there just like me that are looking, right? If I could help you, I know you're going to help me. So I just want you to know that just write things down that matter to you. Write things down that interest you. Write down things that you want to get better at. If it's working out, developing more of a mindset on that. If it's nutrition, program design, right? There's a lot more that you can get into detail with that, but I want you to think about too, like what are things that you could do that are gonna get you being creative with your mind, right? These are things that are gonna build your confidence up, and actually things that you care about, you're gonna do. You're not gonna care about what everybody else is doing. You're gonna care about doing things for you, and that's where I want you to focus on, is doing things that matter to you, not someone else, because that's when life starts happening. Sirens, tornado sirens. But I want you to, this is what I did too. I haven't been doing a lot of it recently because I know what I gotta do, and I'll occasionally pick one up if one really interests me and I want to read it. So I'm talking about books. I'm a big fan of hardcover books that interest me, books that are going to help me develop into the person I want to be. So I'm talking about personal development books that are going to help you be a better person, be better at what you're trying to do in life, and things that are going to help you make money in life, right? Because that's where what you want to do is make money, right? Doing something you like, right? I don't want you to go to work and hate it, right? I understand that you have to go to a job and then do something for your side hustle to work, right? I understand that. I've been doing that. I'm not really doing that right now because I actually am doing a job that I really like, and that's personal training. I love it. I'm helping so many people, and giving people results is by far my favorite thing. Just seeing them happy, seeing what they achieved in a short amount of time, just makes me really happy. And the relationship building, I love that part. So I want you to just think about some books. I'll put some books down in the link below that helped me, that I read, and people that I look look up to that are real people, that aren't just putting stuff out there just to try to make some quick change. So I'll make sure I be putting that link below. What else? So yeah, make sure that I could go on and on about the journaling and how to do it. There's so many different ways, and the ways that I do it is quite simple because it works for me. But one thing I want you to do is start writing your goals down. They said that there's been a study that 42% of people, so there's a 42% chance of reaching that goal when you write it down religiously. So I write my goals down at least 3-4 days a week, and I look over them. I also write a vision down. What does my 10-year vision look like? I write it down quite detailed. So this is things that you can do, is get into detail about your vision on what you want it to look like. Like, it's so powerful. And write down the goals. Write down goals that you want to achieve, long-term and short-term. So get specific. Use SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Utilize that. And I'm telling you, you start journaling, you're going to start seeing your life change. And I really am 100% all about it. And I wouldn't tell you to do something if I didn't do it myself. Like, I do it all the time, and I want you to see. I want you to see, brother, that like this is something I do, and this headband's making me like a ninja right now, but it felt good, bro. So something that I've been writing. So I actually this is my vision right now, 10-year vision. I wrote today. I always write, like, so I'm a man of faith. I always write down a Bible verse right by the date. But I've been writing this one down since I started journaling, so I haven't switched over. I actually got the tattoo on my wrist. It's, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me, and I believe in that so much. So I want you to know, like, yes, I'm a man of faith. I practice. I wouldn't be where I'm at without God. So I hope you have someone that you believe in, and believe in it. Who cares what people think? So I just want to tell you what I wrote down today. So I always start off my day with a morning offering. I'll read my goals and my vision. Then work on YouTube videos. So the current video right now, I'm working on How to Find Yourself, Gym Edition, episode 1, my dudes. So I'm working on that right now. I have to type out at least 2 or 3 programs for some clients. Then I start planning a new video for YouTube. So again, if you're new to my channel, I do videos weekly to help you build your confidence through all things fitness, mindset, and a little swagoo. My zeroed in brand motto. So being creative, dedicated, and being ambitious. Being creative in your own way. I believe everybody has a creative genius in them. It's just about finding it and running with it and going with it. And then being dedicated, whatever it may be in your life. What is it that you want to dedicate to and be better at and be the best at and be able to inspire others, because you dedicate your time to something that you truly believe in. And being ambitious, no matter what gets in your way, you're going to be successful. You're going to accomplish that goal. You have the desire to get there. So I want you to think about that. And a little motto I like to say to myself is stay zeroed in. Right? It's so cliche, but it's real. Like, all right, stay zeroed in. Whatever that may be in your life, like, stay zeroed in on the task to complete it. All right, you know what? I gotta get going. I have a client here at 11, so I gotta get home, get some food ready for my day. So, hey, if you really like the video, make sure you do give me a like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and tell me if you're going to utilize the journaling portion. I really hope that this will help you, because it helped me. So I'll see you later, my dudes.